That is looking good.
Slice you off some of that. I want you to look here. You can see
Okay.
that good moisture that's
Oh
in there
man,
when
banana
you break
bread.
that vesicle apart. It just smells like home to me.
Smells
Fresh
amazing.
banana bread, that cream cheese with that brown sugar crumble on top.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, friends, I have to stop it right there. Before we see his reaction, I started the video saying, what the hell is banana bread? Because is this a bread or is this a cake? And it's actually one of the recipes you guys have been suggesting the most. The question is, should I try this here in Portugal? Seems quite easy actually. If you guys leave a like, I will do it and looks delicious. How to make banana bread? Well, friends, I'm super excited for this one. A lot of you guys have been suggesting this recipe, but I also have to be honest. What the hell is banana bread? Is actually bread or it is a cake? I guess we shall see. Before I go into that, let me ask you for one thing. If you can leave a like, thank you so much. Is the best way to show support. Now, if you can subscribe, well, in that case, forget about it. You make my day. Have that in consideration. Link for the original video in my description, and let's play it.
Hey, thank y'all for stopping by
Hey.
camping. Oh, it is a glorious day. We are breaking
It's
out
a
an old
beautiful
classic
day.
banana bread. But folks, I'm gonna
No way that's bread. That looks like a cake, my friends.
give you some tips and tricks on how to keep this thing moist there on the inside, and then we're going to top it with a brown sugar crumble that's going to be so good. Hurry, I'll get the ladder, I'll climb up and get the nanners for us.
Okay. Oh man, I'm excited, my friends. I love controlling. My friends, leave a like if you have fun with this type of videos.
You know, you go to the store.
Damn it. I have to stop it. André, why? Beautiful America on the background. Take a look at that. Actually, I believe this is beautiful Oklahoma. Anyone watching from Oklahoma? Beautiful state. Sorry, I end up losing focus, but you guys know, beautiful America always strikes me. It is what it is.
You know, you go to the store and you think, I'm going to get me a whole bundle of them bananas. I'm going to take them home. And then you get busy and
I know that feeling. I buy a lot of bananas, actually. One of my favorite fruits.
things happen and you look around later and what is it? Whew, your nanners have done got discolored. And a lot of folks think, I don't know what I'm going to do with them now.
Easy. You have to put them into trash. You cannot eat that anymore, my friends. Sorry. It is what it is. This happens to me multiple times. And I keep saying, I need to buy less bananas. Then I buy less bananas. I don't have bananas. I never find the perfect number. It's actually crazy.
Folks, that
Sorry. Let's run back. It's sad.
have done got discolored. And a lot of folks think, I don't know what I'm going to do with them now.
Yeah.
Folks, that is when it's time to make some nanner bread. And this is so good. Shan has changed this up.
You can use those bananas in that condition? What the hell? Okay, this is life-changing, my friends. I have been wasting a lot of bananas. Okay.
A little, and she puts that cream cheese in there with the mixture to keep it moist and to give it some creaminess. And whew, it is so good. Top it off with a brown sugar crumble. Breakfast, dinner, and supper, happy meal. You got it all, and it started with some bananas. It did.
Okay.
But folks, as always, everything that we use in this video and the recipe will be down there in the little description below. Some of you having a little trouble finding that when you comment back to me. I don't know where it's at. Well, on a mobile, there's a little arrow down there, and it'll point you in the right direction. If you're on your laptop or your big computer, just go down there where it says show more. Click, click, take you down there, printable recipe, go to the blog. There's jillions of them there. You can cook everything in the world, even nanner bread. So we're going to keep this traditional also and cook it in a loaf pan. I'm going to use a Dutch oven though, and we're going to show you some little tips and tricks to get that done, and it'll be just as good, if not better, as doing it in the house. Well, let's get this process underway, and a lot of you be thinking, where'd you get that fancy dish bowl out?
Fancy, yeah.
Y'all be thinking this is for a soap dish container. Really, it is not. It holds your cream cheese. That's the way I'm going to use.
Okay, well, friends, I'm gonna pay a lot of attention to this one because a lot of times I have bananas like the ones that are there. So I hate to waste food. So I'm gonna pay a lot of attention, and if this is easy, I will do it. Actually, leave a like if you think this is a good addition to the cooking show, because again, maybe I can do it. Let's pay attention, my friends.
Use it today, and we're starting with a half a block of cream cheese. And
Cream
hey,
cheese.
did y'all know that this recipe was in this book? I don't know the exact page number, but I have seen it. There's a lot of stuff marked.
Okay.
Here, brown sugar banana
Ooh,
bread.
looks
Maybe I can
good.
replicate that today. I hope so. Hey, if y'all ain't got one of them, Shannon will have you a place down there
Hey, my
where you
friend,
can
support
find it,
him.
because it is a great book. It is. So let's get this softened cream cheese out of there. You need to let it
Perfect.
come to room temperature at least. And then 2 nanners is all it takes.
Nanners.
And we're going to incorporate them
cute.
nanners and the cream cheese together. And then we are going to...
You know what? I'm a bit disappointed right now. Because my bananas, those look white. Kind of white, yellow inside. The ones I have, when you open them, they are brown black. And that I feel like I have to go to the trash, right?
beat it on high.
Those
But
look
guess what,
good.
folks, y'all have seen me use it many times, but it ain't here today. That's the DeWalt mixer. You folks at home can use it on one of them fancy mixers if you got it. Me, I'm going to use a fork and a whisk today. So bear with me. It may
Like
take
a
a
real
little
man.
time, and there might even be some arthritis incorporated in it before we get through.
Okay, easy.
Well, I think we got that mashed up best we can with that fork. So I think the recipe in the book says beat well. So hang on with me, folks. I got the mixer on high, I do.
Where is the machine, the power tool?
Time out, my shoulder hurts. A cup of white sugar
Okay, I have that.
and beat again. So after you get that cream together really well, everything is mixed up smooth. 1 stick of melted butter.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Portuguese butter. My friends, is this the sound? Okay, the sound is at the peak, so I was wondering that, sorry.
Ooh, the butter people are going to be happy. We're going to mix that
You better believe me that I'm gonna use the Portuguese butter.
again until we get that butter incorporated in there. Well, we got that mixed up really well in a separate bowl.
Okay.
In this little mixing bowl, I'll have me a cup and 3/4 of flour. I'm going to add me some baking powder.
That much?
Yeah, that was just the right amount. And I'm going to add some salt, which is that much. I'm going to mix it all
Perfect.
together. And we have windage. Duke, are you getting some?
You know what? I feel like there is a lot of wind in Oklahoma because every time Kent Rolling cooks, there is things flying. It's kind of crazy.
Some of that over there, buddy? Huh? He's just getting foggy. So we got that mixed together well. Let me bring this one back over here. We're going to incorporate that in there slowly and mix it together. So turn your beater on low, okay? And then just sift you some in there at a time.
Okay. Patriotic flour goes in.
And if it's windy in your kitchen in a house, shut the window. When you get it to that stage, folks,
You have to respect this. I mean, this is difficult to do outside.
when you get that flour incorporated in there well, I need you to add some vanilla at this time,
Vanilla extract. I have that. I have that, my friends.
which is exactly
That much.
A cupful. Start the mixer one more time. Let me pull the rope. Here we go.
It's working.
Well, I think y'all can see that consistency is just right. And look here, we done got our loaf pan. We do. Need you to give it a good greasing. Do not use WD-40 or Trop Arctic. This stuff here is pretty good. It's called buttered flavor. Now we just got to
okay.
get all this into.
Oh, I may have to find a spray like that. I have this, but for olive oil. But I don't think olive oil works, right? Needs to be probably oil, normal oil.
that little container. Some of y'all be telling me I needed one of these, so I got one.
Wait, that's it?
Well,
My friends.
wonder where culinary is. I need a dishwasher. Oh, there he is. Do you do dishes?
Oh, the
Pieces, I'll
beagle.
work on that, Dad, for you. I need you to smooth this out in this little loaf pan. Duke, you can clean the spatula in a minute, buddy.
Yo, that's the pan to make meatloaf, right?
Well, let's mix up this little crumble. And folks, it is simple and it is easy. I'm talking
By the way, if you are wondering, I have I have a similar type of pen to that. So this is looking really good to me, my friends. Oh, I feel like tomorrow or something will be a good day to be me. I may do some, banana bread.
And some light brown sugar here. 2 heaping tablespoons. And I want you to notice when you get that brown sugar and it's got them deals in it, you want to mash it, don't you? Do not mash it this time. We need them in there. I like them crumbles like that. So, we've got our 2 tablespoons of brown sugar in there heaping and just a little dab of cinnamon. Now this is hard to do in the wind, Shan. See it over here? You need to take the bowl out yonder to the north side of the barn.
You know one thing about bananas, my friends? No, I was about to tell a joke, but my wife told me never tell that again because it's so bad. Because one of my friends told me that all apples are yellow, and I said that's bananas. Yeah, no, sorry, I should have never. No, sorry. My wife was correct.
Take your fork and just give it a little stirring. And then, folks, I just want you to sprinkle it as evenly as you can across this nanner bread.
Really? But why? Why
The wind is blowing my crumble away.
do we need the sugar?
And there you have it.
Maybe I'm missing something, but what will this add?
It is a done deal. Now we just need to cook it. So I'm going to go over. I'll meet y'all at the fire in the Dutch oven. We'll get this thing to going. Well, folks, let's talk about cooking this. And now, I got me a tall trivet.
Damn, America is so beautiful, man. Oh, I cannot wait to visit the land of the free.
There on the ground, as you can see, and I love to cook bread
What the hell is this technology?
on a tall trivet, especially when the wind blowing 25 mile an hour sort of slows things down a little. So we're going to leave our tall trivet there.
Man, the Mississippi River on the background. How crazy is that?
I am cooking, and I want you
I know it's not the Mississippi River. You guys think I'm that dumb? Damn, it's a lake. It's Michigan Lake or something.
to see this. A deep Dutch oven, and I'm talking deep by sidewall weights. That way when you're cooking breads, stuff like that, cakes that are going to rise a lot, your heat source is not as close to the top of your finished product. So let's go ahead and set him on there, if he'll fit. And when you're cooking,
How the hell he brings these machines everywhere? They seem so heavy.
something and you're using sort of like an insert, but just even this little old pan, and you're setting it in a dry oven like that, it's hard on cast iron, folks. I like to give it a little greasing before we ever start, and it don't take much. That way that it's just sitting there metal,
Olive oil?
metal just dry. So just give you a little snort of any of your favorite oil. I'm using some grapeseed today,
Oh, okay.
and then just sort of wipe her around there. What happens next? Will the loaf pan fit? Will a square peg going around hole? I don't know, it's gonna be close.
Oh
My
boy.
gosh, look there, it's bulletproof. It'll fit. We'll get the lid on it, get us some coals, top and bottom,
Okay.
be good to go. Well, you seen me on the tall trivet, get me some coals out of Bertha there, shake that ash out of the bottom there. We got them holes in that shovel, remember? Lay a heavy
Okay, to be fair here, my friends, we don't have to do this, right? We are going to do this in the kitchen in the electric oven, but it's beautiful to watch.
line of coals right
All
there
the
around
work.
the outside edge of that oven, and heavy on top. Now remember, folks, we're sitting in that Dutch oven in a loaf pan, so we got a little barrier there to help us out. Now the wind is blowing. We will have to rotate pretty often today, but being
Rotation,
as we're on a
yeah.
tall trivet and we got that loaf pan as a little barrier in there, we can cook this pretty well with that remaining constant hot heat.
Okay, interesting. Beautiful America. I'm ready. The beautiful flag. If you are not leaving a like right now, what the hell are you doing? Sorry. You saw the flag. You have to leave a like. It is what it is. American rules. Life, my friends, does not get much better than this. Oh, and you have your dog. You are chilling. Oh, man. This is Oklahoma, right? I think so. It's America. That's what matters. Oh boy. That is looking good. Doggo? But is this a cake or bread?
Well, it is a done deal. And folks, we got to get that thing out there and let it cool. Don't be grabbing it with your bare fingers. I guarantee you it'll take the hide off of them, it will. Or as I say, what is it, Shan? Burn the hair off a frog's butt, it will. Now you seen me as we was going through this cooking process. The wind got up to it's probably 30-35 miles an hour, blew some stuff down in camp. So we raked that heat away from it a little further, and things was getting really brown on top, so I just did away with that heat because that lid had enough there to just keep it. But also, you've got so much moisture in there being with the bananas and the cream cheese too, that you get a lot of that that's hard to cook out when you have to cook it fast like that. So you see me folks at one time, I needed to slow this thing way down. So I took it plumb off the heat, got it off that bottom heat, set it over there. I probably let it set maybe 4 to 5 minutes just to let that sort of cool off a little. And then
You know what's impressive? If this was now being real, if this was a normal person, this will be totally destroyed. But look at all the experience.
went back, and that's when I targeted that heat in the middle because it was still so moist right there in the middle of it. That way we're getting some of that concentration just of heat in one spot to where we can get that moisture cook out of there, and it sets up. Insert your mesquite tree stick, whatever stick you got laying around. When it comes out clean, it is a done deal. Remember, in the house you won't have this much trouble. You're about 350 degrees for about 50 to 55 minutes and let her cool before you even try to slice it. Well, you see it come out of there. After you let it cool, slice you off some of that. I want you to look here. You can see that good moisture that's in there when you break that rascal apart.
Oh man.
It just smells like home to me. Fresh banana bread, that cream cheese with that
What?
brown sugar crumble on top.
Wait. Before we see his reaction, I think we have to run this part a bit back. Specifically because I also want introduction for the video, so I also have to be honest here. But this is looking really good.
Slice you off some of that. I want you to look here. You can see
Okay.
that good moisture that's
Oh,
in there
man,
when
banana
you break that
bread.
rascal apart. It just smells like home to me.
Smells
Fresh
amazing.
banana bread, that cream cheese with that brown sugar crumble on top.
Oh boy. Okay. Well, friends, I have to stop it right there. Before we see his reaction, I started the video saying, what the hell is banana bread? Because is this a bread or is this a cake? And it's actually one of the recipes you guys have been suggesting the most. The question is, should I try this here in Portugal? Seems quite easy, actually. If you guys leave a like, I will do it, and looks delicious. Oh boy. Dance? No dance?
Hang on.
Okay.
Folks, that is what I call good. Shannon has come up with a great deal here. It is better than good. It is what you call all right. Make me want to climb a nanner tree if we only had one. So I'll try to climb. Ain't no nanners in
Calm
camp,
down.
folks. Can't do her. So we'll just do the monkey crawl.
It's amazing.
Woo! I do love me some
Nanner tree.
nanner bread. It is some of that fine dining, but that cream cheese in there
Yeah.
keeps it so moist. But when you
I believe
get
it.
that crunch of that brown sugar right there on top, don't get no better than that. Come here. Y'all have been here all day. Come on. Big.
Still working on dishes.
Big,
The
you wanna
beagles
try
like
this?
banana bread.
You wait. Big has got seniority. Here you go.
What's the name of this dog?
Huh? Big says, I really like it. I'll wag the tail. Well, folks, as always, we sure thank you for this. We had a good time. We did. You can do this outside or inside. Hey, it is great to do in the backyard. We showed you.
Yo, my friends, but looks really good. I mean, I have to do this. A lot of times the bananas get, brown and black. I mean, I'm being honest here. I have to do this.
How to do that with the little loaf pan. Be careful of your heat if it is windy. As always, I tip my hat to all our servicemen
Thank you, my
and women
friend.
and veterans who have kept that flag flying above our camp. We salute you, we do. But also, remember folks, we got a lot to be thankful for in these times. Everybody that's keeping us safe, keeping us stocked, everyone, we need to lift them up in prayer. Thank you, Shannon and Andy,
True.
for always making me look better than I probably am. We appreciate each and every one of you, and we'll see you down the banana bread trail.
Thank you, my friend. This was amazing.
But folks, we're gonna do it in a loaf plan, just loaf plan.
Loaf plan.
We got a loaf plan, drawed it out, we did.
Big, what are you doing? What you got? Big.
I don't know what that is, I've never made this. Hard to get good help. They didn't sing that in Oklahoma.
Okay. Oh, friends, this was amazing. I always have so much fun watching these type of videos. I hope you also have fun, my friend. Again, leave a like if you have fun, because if you guys have fun, I also have fun. This is the best thing, right? Damn, I'm just looking at the banana bread again. I wanted a different angle, but looks damn good. That's for sure. That looks really good. Well, friends, thank you so much for watching this with me. Really means a lot. You guys end up staying until the end. Again, leave a like if this needs to be or should be one of the recipes I cook next. Because if you leave a like, trust me, my friend, I never lie. I will do it. That said, see you guys in the next one. Bye, my friends.